about mama and papa is always your mama and your papa and my mama and my papa.
Oh, stop it now.
I ain't never wanted that for my family, Troy. And you want to drag it behind in here and say something like this?
You ought to know. It's time for you to know.
Well, I don't want to know, goddammit.
I can't just make it go away. It's done now. I can't wish the circumstance of the thing away.
And you don't want to either. Maybe you want to wish me away. Maybe you want to wish me and my boy away. You can't wish us away, Troy. I've got 18 years of my life invested in you, and you should have stayed in my bed where you belong.
Rose, now listen to me. We can get a handle on this thing. We can talk this out. Come to an understanding.
All of a sudden it's we. Where was we at when you were down there rolling with some God-forsaken woman? Where we should have come to an understanding before you started making a goddamn fool out of yourself. You're a day late and a dollar short from understanding with me, Troy.
It's just, she gives me a different idea, a different understanding about myself. I can step out of this house and get away from the pressures and problems. Be a different man. I ain't got to wonder how I'm going to pay the bills or get the roof fixed. I can just be a part of myself that I ain't never been.
What I want to know is, do you plan on continuing seeing her? That's the only thing you can say to me right now.
I can sit up in her house and laugh. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can laugh out loud, and it feels good. It reaches all the way down to the bottom of my shoes. Rose, I can't give that up.
Maybe you should go stay with her if she's a better woman than me.
It ain't about nobody being a better woman or nothing. Rose, you ain't to blame. A man couldn't ask for no woman to be a better wife than you've been.
What the hell was I there for? That was my job, not someone else's.
Rose, I done tried all my life to live decent. To live a clean, hard, useful life. I tried to be a good husband to you and everyone I knew how. Maybe I could want to go backwards, I don't know. But you're born with 2 strikes on you before you come to the plate. You've got to guard it closely. Always looking for that curveball on the inside corner. You can't afford to let none get past you. You can't afford a call strike. If you're going down swinging. Everything lined up against you. What are you going to do? I fooled them, Rose. I bunted. When I found you and Corey and a halfway decent job, I was safe. Couldn't nothing touch me. I wasn't going to strike out no more. I wasn't going back to the penitentiary. I was going to lay in the streets with a bottle of wine. I was safe. I had me a family, a job. I was going to get that last strike. I was on first, waiting for one of them boys to knock me in, to get me home.
You should have stayed in my bed, Troy.
Then when I saw that gal, she firmed up my backbone. And I got a thing that if I tried, I just might be able to steal second. Do you understand that after 18 years I wanted to steal second?
You should have grabbed onto me. You should have held me tight.
I stood on first base for 18 years and I thought, well, God damn it, go on for it.
We ain't talking about no baseball, Troy. We're talking about how you went and slept with another woman and brought it home to me. We ain't talking about no baseball.
Rose, you're not listening to me. I'm trying the best I can to explain it to you. It's not easy for me to admit that I've been staying in the same place for 18 years.
And I've been standing with you. I've been right next to you. What about me? I gave 18 years of my life to stand in the same spot with you. Don't you think that I ever wanted other things? Don't you think I had hopes and dreams? That I wanted no other men to lay in a bed and forget about my responsibilities? To be with somebody to make me laugh and make me feel good. But I held on to you, Troy. You think you're the only one with hopes and dreams? I took my hopes and my dreams and my feelings and I buried them inside you. I planted a seed and I hoped and I prayed over it. And it didn't take me 18 years to find out that the soil was hard and rocky and it was never going to grow. But I held on to you, Troy. I held you tighter. Because you was my husband. Everything I had, I owed you. And upstairs in that room with the darkness falling into me, I gave you everything to erase the doubt that you wasn't the finest man in the world. Because you was my husband. And wherever you were going, I wanted to be there with you. Because you were my husband. And that was the only way I was going to survive as your wife. You always talk about what you give and what you don't have to give. But you take too, Troy. You take and you don't even know you're giving.
You say I take and don't give?
Troy, you're
you
hurting
say
me.
I take and don't
Troy,
give?
you're hurting me.
I thought I gave you everything I got. Don't you tell that lie on me. See?